What's up guys, this is Eddie, welcome to the new video, Earth Tank, let's go. Okay, first thing first, Earth Tank has been same for around 4 to 5 years, so the only reason I'm doing this video is to teach you guys in shortest way possible and in simplest form. So the only thing which is different right now is kind of they have added artifacts, right? So the artifacts are different, and obviously when I'm working on the loadouts and rotations, I study other people as well. So there's gonna be similarities because there are only few powers you can choose from, alright, when you're tanking. So I've studied Obsidian Chill, I've studied Geoforce, I've studied few other people who have uploaded their awesome work on YouTube for Earth tanking. And this is basically my loadout. This is kind of similar to them. It's a mixture of everything, but this works for me, hope it works for you as well. So let's get started. So the Earth tanking is defense-based tanking. So right now our defense is 99,500. Our dominance is 37,816. My CR is 330. And for the gear, I'm using Absorption Reductor for weapon. This is my head mod because I'm also DPS, so supercharged in tone, but you can use something else. Fortified Assault 5 for neck. It basically increases your defense by additional 10% while not blocking, but if you like to block a lot, go for 45 blocking instead. That increases your defense by an additional 10% while you're blocking. And back mod, Accelerated Gemstone Shield. Chest, quick healing. You can also go for Hearty, which is basically 5% additional health. Legs, Restorative, Epicenter. And hands, regenerative shielding. It gives you a small heal whenever you pop a shield. And feet, deadly block. And for the artifacts, we are using manacles. Mine is at 160. Try to get it up to 200. This one is very important. All shield cooldowns are reduced by 10%, and it puts you in an uncheckable state. So it's really good. Go for manacles. Number 2 is Everyman Prototype. It was also really awesome. It converts your health to defense, and since this is a defense-based tank power, you're gonna need that. And Mystic Symbol, same thing, increase the defense for each enemy whenever you get hit. Also increase the healing received. So these are the artifacts. Okay, before we move on, there are 2 types of Earth tanking. One is Aftershock Tanking, and number 2 is Brick Tanking, which is just your pet. So we're gonna go through that one by one. Let's look at the skill point allocation. I'm using one-handed because that's my favorite weapon for tanking. I just put all these 5 inlays over here, and we're gonna go for super speed. We're gonna get this super speed, obviously, or if you're flight or acrobat, don't forget to get that. Then go down here and get these 2 because this will give you 10% encase and root resistance, and this will give you 10% impulse resistance. So good for tanking. And under iconic powers, we're gonna go for Hardlight Shield and Farm and Bloom, and this is a supercharge. It gives you a burst heal, really good as a tank. And under stat points, I'm spec for superpowered. Some like Geoforce, he likes to spec for hybrid. Nothing is wrong with that. You can go for that as well. It gives you 5% dominance, 5% restoration. It's up to you how you tank. Basically, it's your tanking style. So superpowered works for me. It's not bad. So critical healing chance, critical healing magnitude is just gonna put 10 points in each of them. We don't need that because this is defense tank, so we're gonna put everything in dominance. And if you have extra skill points, you go for health. So again, there is some videos they go for restoration. Now restoration and dominance works really good together, and it also strengthen your shields, give you like it increases the duration of your shields, right? So sure, you can go for restoration as well, but I go for health because the more health I have, it basically works with Everyman Prototype or artifacts. The more health I have, it will convert more health into defense. So this means I will get less damage. This means my shield will not break really quick. So both are fine basically, right? Okay, moving on to the loadout. Alright, so as I said, this is the Aftershock Tanking. Number 1 is Earthen Grip. This is your multiple target pull from range. Range multiple target pull, right? It pulls all the enemies towards you, and you can use that, or this is the second one we can use as we are also using the leg mod for it, which gives you a small heal when you use this, or Epicenter. Difference between Epicenter and Earthen Grip is basically this is your range AoE pull, range multiple target pull. It will around, it will pull around 3 to 4 targets towards you. This is 360 degrees AoE pull, but it's close range, so it depends on the situation which you want to use, right? Which one you want to use. So I'm using Earthen Grip most of the time, but I do change it to Epicenter. Number 2 is Jackhammer. Jackhammer is the main power which will increase your defense and give you stone skin, because this is Aftershock Tanking. So number 2, and you press number 2 and then you tap melee 4 to 5 times, and it will give you a stone skin which will increase your defense by 55%. We'll get into it in a bit, you'll see. Number 3 is Soothing Sands. It's your immunity. It's also a group breakout. It will basically provide immunity to control effects and removes control debuffs to you and up to 7 teammates, so really nice. But the reason I use it more often is because it also gives you a heal, 2 ticks of burst heals, and really helps in some situation. Number 4 is your shield, and this shield is not like other shields that's like you just press power and it will pop. You need to press melee 3 times to get the full effect of the shield. So if you press number 4, it will give you 1 stone shield. I'll show you. And if you press number 2, it will give you 2 stone shield. If you press it 3 stone, like 3 crystal shield. And if you press it 4 times, it will give you the full 4 crystal shield. It will last longer. It will absorb more damage. Number 5 is Harder Shield from the Iconics. 5 is Farm and Bloom. Basically, it gives you healing over time, and it gives you a burst shield as well. So use this one. Okay, this is not the loadout. The best thing about Earth Tanking is you can change a bit here and there according to the situation. So for example, if I'm trying to range tank, I can change Jackhammer with Upheaval. Now Upheaval, same thing as Jackhammer, same moves, tap melee into 3 Upheaval, and it will give you stone skin, increase your defense by 55%, but it's ranged, right? So if I'm range tanking, I can do that. But if I'm tanking right on the boss, right on the ads, right in their faces, go for Jackhammer, right? And then same thing, Epicenter, I can just ditch, Soothing Sands. If I have a healer in my group, I can go for that, or do something like this. But I like to use my Soothing Sands because it's a good heal. And sometimes also you can go for iconic powers and get this Amazonian Deflection. Amazonian Deflection is also a shield. So what I can do is I can just put this over here, so now I have 3 shields and I can do Jackhammer. So depending on the situation, you can keep on changing, but this is kind of all around a loadout. And as I was talking about the gemstone shield, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna pop gemstone shield and do tap melee, tap melee, tap melee 4 times or 3 times. It will give you 4 stones and it will last longer. So this is basically it for Jackhammer tanking. As you can see, here's the man bat. Let's start. Just make sure when you're tanking, time your shields, right? And also try to counter as many times as possible, because the countering is basically, it will give you immunity for a short time. Whenever you see your skin going blue like this, right? So that it gives you immunity for short time from all the damage. So, right. Oh, it's done. Come on, jump. Here we go, lunging. So counter is very important. And those big shoulders on my left and right, you can see it. That's the stones. So when you do Jackhammer, it's gonna give you stone skin, and you can pretty much solo man bat with this loadout. Well, it's gonna take time because you don't have any damage, so it's gonna take like, I don't know, 20-30 minutes, maybe more. But yeah, this is the loadout. Let's move on to the brick tanking, the most easiest tanking in the DC Universe Online. Let's move on to that. Alright, for brick tanking, everything is same loadout, same specs, same skill point allocation, everything is same. So this was the Aftershock Tanking loadout. So what you're gonna do is basically for brick tanking, we're gonna go for, where's the brick? Here's the brick. So we're gonna go for brick, and we're gonna use Fortified Golem. These two are the only thing you need, right, for brick tanking. So, oh, I lost that one. I'm gonna put the shield back, right? So we have brick, which is your pet. It will, you can see right here, brick golem uses superpowers to restore and defend himself. You gain earthen bond, transferring a portion of your incoming damage to brick while not blocking. Does not stack with stone skins. So that means if you do jackhammer, it will not give you stone skin. You will not get your defense buff, you know. But for this one, we're gonna pop this and we're gonna keep going for fortify golem, because this will heal brick over time for 6 seconds, right? It will also restore its power, and it will also shield it from damage, so your brick won't die too soon. Now what you can do is you can get rid of farmer bloom as well. You put it over here and you run 3 shields. So you can run 3 shields, 1 pull, and do this. You can get rid of that one, you just use epicenter, you get another heal from your leg mod. So you have 3 shields which will give you heal from your hand mod, regenerative shielding. This will give you heal every 12 seconds from your leg mod, or you can go for, you ditch that one, you go for soothing sand, it will give you burst heals anyways. So many options, so many things, but I like to use it like this. I like to use Amazonian deflection, so use that if you want to. And it's pretty simple, you just pop this baby up, right? And as you can see, there's an aura around us. That's the earthen bond. So when you do fortify golem, it gives shield to your brick, and this will heal him, this will give him shield, this will give him power back, right? Okay, let's put on earthen grip because this is usually my loadout. Oh, my brick is stuck outside. Let me see. Okay, here we go. So, pop this, fortify golem, the brick shields up. Go back to this. Now, as you can see, brick has all the aggro. I just keep on doing this, right? And he comes to me, stun. Deflection, here we go. So with deflection, you can't move. When you move, it will remove your shield instantly. So don't do that. So there you have it, guys. This is basically it for earth tanking. It's very simple, and I'm just gonna quickly show you guys how to do battle tanking for earth. One of the most amazing OP battle tanking power. So let's quickly get into that. Alright, so this is my battle tank. Right now defense is 90,000, might is 79,000, and the dominance is 25,000. As you can already see, it's decreased. What I'm running right now is I'm running full tank gear except for the chest piece. Everything is same except for the chest piece. Chest piece is my DPS gear, and I'm using penetrating strikes. And you can go for maximum damage as well if you like to battle tank a lot instead of regenerative shielding, but it's up to you. I'm still using manacles, but the other two, Everyman prototype or what's it called, Mystic 7. Instead of that, we're using transformation card and strategist card, pure DPS artifacts. And for the specs, same thing. Super speed, only 1 over here. I'm not using these two. We can still get these two. Actually, let's get these two. Right, so, and under iconic powers, we're using Hard Light Shield, New Venom Boost. It's not necessary, but it's up to you. Under stat points, we are spec for pure DPS. So, super powered, critical attack chance, critical attack damage, get everything, and get everything in might and power. And then, if you have extra skill points, put everything in dominance. Because you need your shields, you need your heals, you need some, aggro. So yeah, put everything in dominance. And for augments, I'm using might implants and might augments, all of them. So it will give me extra damage boost instead of dominance. Because I have tank gear, I have OP gear, I don't need much dominance when I'm battle tanking. So yeah. So the loadout is pretty much the same. So we have 2 shields, we have soothing sand, we have jackhammer, we have pull. The only thing instead of the supercharge is unstoppable. It crushes the enemy. It's also a supercharge generator, right? What you can do is you can go for you can remove 1 shield, or you can still put 2 shields and put new venom boost for some extra damage, but like 45 seconds, but they're reducing it to 30 seconds pretty soon, so you can go for that. But they have also nerfed new venom boost, I think 2%, something like that, but yeah, it's still worth it. So you can do that, but even if you just do this loadout, it's more than enough. So what you're gonna do is whatever, let's say you are in alert or you're in some raid, regular raid, and you are battle tanking, what you're gonna do is you're gonna clip 1 and 2, and then you're just gonna go for jackhammer and spam it. So you can see the crits, it's because of transformation card. If you see damage over time, that's because of strategist card, and also it procs. So you can just basically power interaction, applies the crush power interaction, go for jackhammer, right? In between you can go for, you know, gemstone shield, go back to jackhammer. Make sure you crush it. So the damage is awesome. You're not going to be top DPS because you're wearing tank gear, but still the damage is awesome. You're going to be at least second or third DPS with this loadout, and you'll still be tanking for the whole group. So this is it for earth tanking. I hope you liked the video. Don't forget to subscribe, help me reach 10,000 as soon as possible. It's been a while. And if you have any questions, like always, just comment in the comment section below and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Again, one thing, don't forget to use chromatic emitters. As you can see on number 9, it helps with stunning the ads. Use supply drop, use orbitals, use sidekick from the base. It will also heal you. It will also help you with the aggro. So use all that and you'll be a beast tank. So this is it, guys. I'll see you guys later. Signing out.